Hello, this is Dr. Martina, online sex therapist and sex educator. French kissing is the topic of the week. French kissing, tongue kissing, is one of the most intimate ways to lock lips with somebody, to smooch with somebody, to get close to somebody. The boundaries between the lovers during kissing, they get blurry. Vulnerability or assertiveness is involved. Receptivity or intrusivity is involved. You're being led during kissing, you're leading during kissing. It is a dance that is reserved for lovers. Now, during a pandemic, it may not sound like a great idea to be kissing, to be tongue kissing, since the human mouth is a home of perhaps 1,000 different bacteria. So why would we want to rub our dirty tongues against each other? Why do we French kiss? Well, let me tell you why. French kissing feels good, and let me tell you why it feels good. We have chemicals in our brain which promote the feelings of happiness, relaxation, pleasure, bonding, and attachment. And I'm talking about the hormones, the chemicals of dopamine, endorphins, and oxytocin. Now, when we tongue kiss, that stimulates the release of these wonderful hormones. So our brains get flooded with these with this happy chemical cocktail, and we have happy emotions that come up. And that is why tongue kissing feels good. Some experts even say that the lightest stimulation on the lips engages the brain more than genital stimulation does. So how about that? French kissing is good for you. Let me give you 3 reasons that make it so. One of them is that kissing reduces pain and stress. As I mentioned, a kiss triggers the release of endorphins. An endorphin is a natural painkiller that will enhance your pleasure and reduces the cortisol level, which then reduces your stress level. Now that sounds great to me. French kissing builds immunity. Studies suggest that sharing bacteria with another person can strengthen immune systems and prevent illnesses. In fact, researchers have found evidence that swapping spit can reduce a person's risk of catching a cold. Kissing makes us happy, and happiness is good medicine. As I mentioned, the hormone cocktail that gets released while when we're kissing brings up emotions, releases emotions of bonding, affection, and euphoria. Now, those are ingredients for a loving relationship. So kissing may promote longer, more loving relationships, and it may even promote longer lives. Kissing is good medicine. Kissing can give you a lot of information about your partner or the person, your potential partner, the person that you are kissing. It will give you information about what they're really like on the inside. For instance, their level of empathy. If you're kissing a person and the person realizes and is tuned into the kiss and tuned into you and realizes what it is you like and what it is that you don't like, when they respond to it, when it is a give and take, when they pay attention to you, that gives you a clear picture of what they are in general, where their empathetic level is in general. And that's good information. Kissing also reveals up-close basics about hygiene. How often do they bathe and do they brush their teeth regularly? That is definitely some information that comes right off the bat, because you will run into that as soon as you get close. Then we also have biological compatibility. When we share saliva, hormonal and biological information is being passed back and forth. And chemical cues work subconsciously and to alert and assess biological compatibility. I'm pretty sure a lot of you have experienced kissing somebody and realizing this just does not feel right. It could have been that there was a lack of biological compatibility. Then the last but not least thing is just the level of interest. This is also an information you will get right away, just like when you get a limp handshake. When you kiss and you recognize that the person that you're kissing appears to be bored, that is just not a good sign. Good information and not a good sign. So this is why we French kiss. It feels good. It is good for us, and it gives us a lot of information. If you have currently any challenges with that part, with kissing part, and you have no tools to talk about it with your partner, please reach out. I'll be more than glad to help you out, and I'm looking forward to hear from you. Have a great week.